1895 was alleged to be the first time music was heard in Nigeria. Apparently, it was in Lagos. Who would have thought then that there will come a time when Nigerian music will grow to the extent of becoming a worldwide recognized sound? Who would have guessed that our music would top chart and our artists will sell out shows in other countries? The popular term "the young shall grow" fully applies to the music industry. We have indeed grown and even become masters of our own. We have many artists to thank for this growth. So today on our feature story, we will be celebrating 5 artists who truly define the term Naija to the world. Number 1, Tiwa Savage. Mr. Lover. Tiwa Savage recently headlined a concert at the Indigo at the O2 Arena, and it was a sold-out show. The Maven record artist, who has a management deal with Jay-Z's Rock Nation, was on stage at Made in American concert in 2017 and featured American star Omarion on the remix of a song, Get It Now.
I see the way you look me. I should be the one that is teasing. I want Bobo, one shady. Look at them, what for your shibby.
Her singles like All Over, Malo with Wizkid and Bad have all found its way to music charts globally. Number 2, Mr. Eazi. Very few people actually acknowledge the contributions of the Banku music boss to the art form, but he's one who has perhaps made the most intentional moves yet. After emerging on the scene with singles like Skin Tight and Hold Up in 2016, Eazi followed the success of songs with his debut EP, Life is Easy Volume 1, the following year. Later that year, Mr. Eazi was nominated for a MOBO Award, and the singer is also credited as the only Afropop artist to feature on Simon Cole's Grenfell charity track Bridge Over Troubled Water in July 2017. He became the second Nigerian after Magic Fashek to appear on the Late Late Show with James Corden, after emerging as Apple Music Beats' One Up Next artist. And he ended the year by performing at Jay-Z's Tidal charity launch, which took place in Brooklyn, USA. He's currently on tour with musician J Balvin, touring 20 cities with least capacity of 20,000 attendees. Now guys, that is the true definition of the term Naija to the world.
Chicks, big man's bunking at big whips.
Number 3, Burna Boy. Burna Boy has continued to enjoy global recognition following the fine run he has had so far in 2018 since the release of his album Outside. First, it was the recognition his song Ye garnered after being mistaken for Kanye West's Ye album. Burna Boy also recently gave a mind-blowing performance at his sold-out concert at the Brixton Academy. The venue was packed with a crowd formed out of people from different color, gender, and age who had gathered to see their superstar on his Live on the Outside tour. Recently, Spotify's Global Cultures editorial team has launched a new Afro Hub recognizing Burna Boy as one of the leading artists on the Afrobeat scene. This will allow Burna Boy to create a playlist of his favorite songs under the Afro Hub, which will then be featured as a Spotify highlight. Number 4, Wizkid. From the moment Ojuelegba was released, nothing stayed the same again for this young talent. As the song shut down major platforms back at home, Drake gifted it with a verse alongside Skepta, which catapulted its status on the international scene. Back-to-back collaborations with Drake on Come Closer and chart-topping One Dance have also helped to make Wizkid a feature on the global radar. His reggaeton-influenced single Daddy Yo served as a soundtrack on the movie Pacific Rim. The 20,000 capacity O2 Arena, listed to perform at the Coachella Festival though he failed to attend, modeled for Dolce & Gabbana, signed deals with international brands and lots more. He is truly selling Naija to the world.
Me got me girls all around me, me no chaser. Yeah, star boy call me number 1.
Number 5, Davido.
Damn, fresh on the beat.
Say you won't put me for trouble. What is
the OB has successfully turned the pop project to work in his favor when he signed a deal with Sony and made the incursion into the global market with his Son of Mercy EP. The outcome went against all he had hoped for. The project failed to capture the attention it sought both home and away. It was a forgettable EP, one that even the singer refers to as whack. This, however, kicked off his back to basics blueprint, one that saw him return to familiar terrain in terms of producers, sound, and theme, leading to a string of success on both fronts. Songs like If, Fire, Fall, and Assurance are anthems in places as far as Suriname, South America. David also performed before a crowd of 40,000 at the Wireless Festival in the UK and was recently featured on top American musician Quavo's album. Here is another hard-working artist selling Naija to the world. The above-listed artists and many others have worked extremely hard in taking the Nigerian music far and wide, and they deserve all the accolades. So we say, more grace to your elbows.
Here you are, baby.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.